Stop counting the days lost in the rhythm.
Hey, EastEnders fans, here's a juicy spoiler for you. It seems like George Knight is still in the dark about his real heritage. This week, his parents, Eddie and Gloria Knight, showed up in Walford to spill the beans about his adoption. They admitted to George that they got him through a shady process called baby farming, where kids are illegally sold to couples. George was shocked to learn that his biological parents might not be Jamaican as he was led to believe, but African migrants who had to give him up. In the latest episode aired on January 4th, it was hinted that George might still not have the full picture. The episode featured a disastrous dinner party where Eddie, George's dad, managed to offend both Gina and Cindy with a racially insensitive story. Gloria, George's mom, tried to make things right with her son, admitting that his parents were indeed from Africa. She said she'd been trying to protect him by misleading him all these years. She confessed to George that she'd met his birth father, an engineering student, only once and that he'd vanished later. "We didn't tell you to prevent you from feeling abandoned and unloved," Gloria told George, pleading, "Don't hate me, Georgie, I couldn't bear that." They made up, but as they left the pub, Gloria told Eddie that she'd only told George what they'd agreed. When Gloria suggested they should be completely honest with George, Eddie said, "He knows all he needs to know for now. The rest can wait." So, what else are the Knights hiding? You can catch EastEnders on BBC One, Mondays to Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. The show is also available on BBC iPlayer, where most episodes are released early at 6 a.m. before their TV broadcast. A bit about the author: Justin has been with Digital Spy since 2010, covering major news events for DS from the US. He's worked as a reporter and sub-editor for the brand, before becoming the night news editor in 2016. Over the years, he's interviewed a diverse group of public figures, from comedian Steve Coogan to Star Trek icons, Marvel Cinematic Universe cast members, and reality stars from various Real Housewives cities and the Below Deck franchise. As a US contributor to Digital Spy, Justin has also covered major pop culture events like the Star Wars Celebration and the D23 Expo.